T.M. Brown to many of you. I'm so glad to be here in my hometown of Newnan, Georgia. Visiting with you today out front of Corner Arts Gallery and Studios, where with their local book nook, all my books, including the latest Purgatory and Project East West, is now available here at Corner Arts Gallery. And in fact, Saturday, after the beginning at 1, I'll actually be back here again to do our official book launch on Purgatory. So in the meantime, I'd like to, I'm sitting here outside because I wanted you to see what inspired me to write my Shiloh Mystery Series. And I'm going to let my wife, who's doing the videotaping here, to start to do the pan. And this is Court Square. This is historic Court Square in downtown Newnan. Next door that you just saw with the awning was the original bookstore, which is now a music store. On the corner is the library, which you can't see very well because of the awning. But if we pan around the Court Square, this is your typical Court Square. A lot of South Georgia towns have it, where the court, the old courthouse, is situated on the center of town. And this is just like it's depicted in my stories. Many of the shops and restaurants and businesses that are referenced in the story, for those people that know this area and know the downtown Newnan, you might recognize a few of the references that I make that are very similar to what you find in my stories. But I wanted you to get a taste of downtown Newnan. What I will say about downtown Newnan is, pan back to the courthouse a second, the last couple of nights, I've been very proud of calling Newnan my hometown, and my wife and I have lived in this area for 10 years. Although we technically reside in Grantville, a little town just outside the city limits, Newnan has been for the last 10 years what we consider hometown. And on those courthouse steps and in front there was the protest that a lot of America has been facing, but there's a difference in Newnan, Georgia. This is an inclusive, diverse community who works every day to make life better here in Newnan. And everybody communicates. Even the mayor, Keith Brady, was out here, and Buster Meadows, the police chief, and Lynn Wood, our sheriff, was out here amongst talking with and communicating with the protesters to let them know that here in Newnan, we do listen to people. We do care about everybody, and I think everybody in this community understands that. And we're just so pleased to be part of this community and so proud. And as some of these businesses are starting to open back up, after all this health crisis is still working its way out, my wife and I have visited several of the businesses, and though we've seen a lot of forced smiles, we know that they're struggling a little bit. Corner Arts Gallery, where I'm in front of right here, is no different. As people start to get back into visiting and shopping again, it's great to see how this town supports its businesses. As a matter of fact, one of the rare sights that we haven't seen in a couple of months is hardly a parking spot around the square is available. In the middle of the afternoon on a Thursday, that is great news. And I'm so pleased to see how the community is coming back out and not just conveniently pushing a button to go order something from some big company on the internet, which I won't mention. And so we're going to go on inside, and I'm going to introduce you to one of the typical businesses that are here that's special to me, because this is the place where local authors are represented by Miss Jenny Jones, the owner of Corner Arts Gallery. Now inside Corner Arts Gallery, you're going to find all locally crafted artwork, ceramics, specialty items, specialty gifts that are available to you as you walk into the store and get the chance to see everything that's here. And I know my wife's probably trying to chase me around a little bit. So, but they're all individually set up with different needlepoint and crochet, and I know I'm going to say something wrong, I'm sure. To fabulous woodworking that's here as well. And above all of this is all these fancy paintings, artworks, watercolors, and all kinds of different media that are represented here. And then we're going to come back here, and in the back, this is why this is called the Corner Arts Gallery and Studios. They have classes going on constantly for whatever your interest is, to get your hands involved in making something, creating something, doing something. they have stuff going on every single day here at Corner Arts Gallery. And so we have classes that you can sign up for. And if you point over here, Miss Connie, right over there, you can see a couple of folks there doing their crochet this afternoon. And there's kids in the back doing their thing. So, and now I want to introduce you to, this is Miss Jenny Jones. This is my boss when I'm inside Corner Arts Gallery. She keeps me straight. You are the boss. You and Connie have got me wrangled. And she has been a huge supporter of local authors since I first met her. And since then, we have managed to develop this book collection, which has gone from just a couple of specialty cookbooks and local Noonan history books to now there's over 24 authors represented with all of these books, including yours truly. Has all 3 of my books now available as of today. You can start coming over and picking up the copies of Purgatory. But, you can come Saturday at 1 o'clock, and I'll be out front, seated out front of the store, and I'll be greeting you there and signing books so that you can come on into the store. Shoppers can come on into the store, peruse around very safely, and while I'm still stuck outside, be talking to everybody out there. So I wish that all of you would have a safe rest of this afternoon, but I hope to see those that are in the area. Come see me at 1 o'clock here at Corner Arts Gallery on Historic Court Square in downtown Noonan, 1 o'clock on Saturday. If you're from outside the area, you can check on the information that's available on my Facebook author page, at T.M. Brown Author, or you can go directly to my webpage, and that is also tmbrownauthor.com. And you can order all your books right through there with some nice, wonderful links that'll make it nice and convenient. Thank you, God bless, and look forward to meeting y'all.